So the first thing you need to do is set up your document. Once you've opened Illustrator, go to File and New. Then from Profile, you need to select Basic RGB. And then you're going to set up your document to the maximum cutting size of the laser cutter. And I'm going to do it portrait simply because my design works better that way, but you can use these buttons to change that, and that's 600 millimeters by 1000 millimeters, and then you press OK. Then you're going to need to set up a number of guides and grids to help you. So the next thing would be to go to View and to Show Grid. Then you want to check that the grid is has the preferences that you want. Now, on some machines you would go to Edit, and at the bottom there would be an option to edit preferences. Alternatively, like mine here, you might have a button up here, and if you click on preferences there, it gives you the same options. What you need to do is go to Guides and Grid, and you need to check that the grid lines are where you want them to be. My suggestion is that they are every 10 millimeters, and there are subdivisions of 10. Of course, you can vary that and change that. It really depends on the nature of the work that you're doing, and you can change the colour of the guides if you wish to, but I have them in a nice sort of cyan blue so I can see them clearly. And then you press OK. What you can also do is something called Snap to Grid. Okay, and what that will do, if you have that ticked, is when you're drawing or using guides in your document, you'll be able to notice that your designs will have a magnetic attraction to the grid lines. So they will automatically fall on any of those subdivisions of the 10 millimeters, which is quite helpful. And then the last thing to do in terms of the setup is to make sure that you have your rulers showing. Very easy shortcut is Control R, or you can do it the long way by View and Show Rulers. And what you need to make sure is that at the top of your document, if you go to the top left corner, you have 0, 0. And that's the norm, but sometimes if someone has been changing the settings and maybe pulled from this corner here and dropped in a different place, you'll see the rulers then change that 0, 0 point. So it's really important that you have your 0, 0 point at the top left corner.